Domine, motherfucker. G'day everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance II.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
No.
What if you lent me the bullock on the
hey,
Lord's Day? You're not going
what's
to
news,
plough on
dear
Sunday,
birdie?
are you?
No.
This horrible rain is very noisy.
Except I don't have a bullock. You won't lend me
Rain
yours
is
on any
too
other
noisy
day.
for us.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right,
Alright,
I'll be happy to help.
let's get out of the rain. Play some dice. We're not going to get into... We do need to get into dice at some point, because it's a very interesting mechanic now, because these badges... The badges and stuff mean something. I don't think I've got a badge on me. No. A lot of stuff on us. I don't think we need. Sheep's remains. Yes. We'll see. Alright.
Don't be a coward.
I'm sorry.
Let's do a quick drop off in our room. Player. Other. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Should sell those at some point. Quest item materials, don't need that, don't need. Just need the 30 thistle for the buff. Cheap wine and a 3-legged goat. Cheese. We do need to... do need to hit up the... We need to make some potions at some point, but I'll do that off the camera, because today we have a new quest. I need to go and find this quest. Wrong way, go back. Alright. Oh, look out, bro. Now, somewhere over here, I'm guessing it's this guy just chilling like a villain.
Greetings, my friend.
What's going on?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
We hold a fight club here sometimes. Would you like to try it?
That's why I'm here. The miller Crazel from Lower Samine sent me.
Wonderful. He boasted he'd be sending a real tough fella this time, so I'm interested in seeing what you've got. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
Okay, so that's the only quest.
Farewell.
But he still comes up as a quest. Maybe he's not the quest. Maybe there's a quest in here. That would be no. Quest upstairs? That's not a quest. Technically called conquest, but no, not an actual quest. Alright, so I think the fights are the quest. Okay. So, according to that, we're pretty well... We've got some POI tips there. I'm just checking the map, just to see. I think we've got all the main... Okay, so I think we're just about quested out. So there's the two... So this is the... tract... This is the wedding tract for the blacksmith. This is the wedding track for Crazel. And this is the voivode This is voivode, so we have to get our unarmed up. Ooh, we have agility. Nice. So let's have a look. After performing the perfect dodge, no. Sneaking movement. After 10 seconds of fast sprinting, you'll briefly get a big bonus on stamina recovery. Dodges cost like featherweight, fall damage. So I'm probably going to take that one. I have reasons for doing that. It's around... Yeah. My buff... The fact that your stamina and the horse's stamina both go down. So that's part of the reason I'm doing that. So this is Vitality. We have Revenant. Your health will regenerate up to 50 health points. This effect does not apply if you're in combat or bleeding. Red Mist, no. In sprinting you consume stamina 20% slower. I'm going to go with Revenant. Yes. Now, we still have to do this. I'm not really crazy about that. So we can either do criminal... No, well, I don't plan to... I'm not playing a criminal. So I'm going to take good-natured. This one I'm... Either that or local hero, I think. That one, or that one. I reckon. See, I still don't know which of these. I'm going to hold off on these until shooting starts happening. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take local hero this time. Yeah. Alright. So we could do the fights. Though we're in Glutton at the moment, so I don't really want to do the fights because we're reduced stamina.
Praise the Lord.
So...
Same to you.
Sucker. Not...
So I think what we're gonna do is let's get back into the Hermit. So we'll find out the truth about the devil. Okay, so investigate the cross. Well, that's not far away. Then we can go and talk to Stanislav. There's 2 POI tipsters we've got to deal with. So let's go to investigate the cross. Alright, Pebble's the Wonder Horse. Let's go, honey. We've work to do.
Go! Car!
Dodge the cart. Now this should get us to E reasonably. Ooh. There's a nest. I wonder if we've got this nest yet. Let's have a look. No, we haven't. Alright, so crouch. Alright, so we need to move back. Aim high. Got it! Nice one, Henry! Good shooting, Hank. Wait. Wait! Ooh. Ooh. Oh. We'll take that. Row hunting. Okay, so we gotta go. Alright, so I have to turn left. Sort of head up. Yeah. Alright. Oh.
Show me.
There's a poacher's camp there. Anyone home? Here. So there's no poachers here. Ooh. Well, we'll clear him out. Alright. Very good. We managed to clear out a poacher. We have wolves. Well, let's move some of that junk that we just picked up. I'll keep that on us, but move that to the horse. Beautiful. Alright, so there's a wolf down there and a grave. Alright. Well, let's not be late for the ball. Ah, you got me. See, this sword is actually really good for wolves. I'm really enjoying this sword. Let's butcher up some wolves here. I think we'll give some fresh wolf meat to Mutt too.
Hermit.
Have some of the fresh stuff, buddy. Of course, he turned away just before I got a chance to praise.
Good boy. Good boy.
Let's see, did that do... just the 79. Alright, so... small matter of a grave. Ooh.
The conciliatory cross. An old memorial to some unfortunate event. This is where Gerda saw the apparition. I can't do this without a... Spade.
This is really great. This game is a grave robbing simulator.
Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda.
Ooh, Crusaders of the Red Star Warfrenoff, Chronicle of the Knights of the Cross, Seneschal Ambrose Decree, Old Letter about the Order of Commandery Fire, Groshen, Crusader's Cloak.
He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
Oh, let's have a read of what we just... it's Voivode's letter of safe conduct, Crusader's cloak. Alright. So, Senesal's... Yeah. Let's have a read of this. Nos Hixus Umdis Benin Christen Fabrican. Yep, don't know Latin. Of the year of our Lord 1382, we make it known above all and all before God, the brother Ambrose of Prague has fulfilled his vows of order and mastery. Through renown and his skills, we hereby place in his hands the office of Seneschal of the Order and swear allegiance. Okay. Nice. Yeah. For his own use, brothers is given 2 good riding horses and 1 each for his knight and chaplain. He is also to have the service of an archer and 2 squires in armour, as well as 2 servants under saddle. Not bad. Old letter about the Order's commander. Brother Ambrose, I know something that should interest you. I know who started the fire at St. Francis Almshouse and why they wanted the Grand Master removed too. Meet me tonight at the appointed place. The Dominicians from the Inquisition suspect me, and the Bishop won't help us anymore. Don't trust anyone. Ooh, Chronicle of the Knights of the Cross. God. Very good. Knights of Bohemia. Ah, yeah, Gregory the Ninth took the Knights Hospitaliers under his wing. It's an offshoot of the Knights Templar. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Well, that was interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, God. Okay. Old field crossbow. Bunch of hunting bolts. Potions. Yep, okay. We'll take some of that guff. You're just going to, like, leave it lying around the... You're just going to leave shit lying around the forest, folks. Oh, there's a bonus spade. Cool. We'll keep the bonus spade. Alright, well. It pebbles the Wonder Horse back. Let's do some other... bunch of keys. Oh, they don't weigh anything, so that's fine. Move those there. And... move that stuff. Materials. Move that. I didn't mean to read that. Cool. Nice Warfenok. Not as good as the, it's about the same. Do like the colouring though. Might have to get that repaired. Alright. Pebbles the Wonder Horse. Well done. Shrine, Poacher's Hideout. Cool. Well, we knocked that off. Alright, so let's do POI tipster. We can dry up some more of the wolf meat. Yes. Try and find a nice, safe, non-folly way down here. Beautimus. Now, there's usually some shenanigans along this path, so let's be ready to stop and engage. No? Alright, we'll have some sauerkraut. Because we want the sauerkraut buff.
God be with you, good man. I see you're a fellow traveller. Want to warm your bones a bit?
God be with you.
He's a dice player. Cool. Doesn't look like we can rob him blind. Oh, we could rob him
Are
blind.
you being cautious or
Yes.
cowardly?
Cautious.
Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christus! Here you are at last. I've been waiting for you.
Me? And who exactly am I meant to be?
The one I have been summoning. Exorcizo te per deum vivum, per deum verum, per deum sanctum.
I don't understand. What's going on?
You can't hide from me, you monstrum infernium mundum. Now you shall reveal what you withheld from me last time.
I don't think I owe you anything.
So, you want to play chess again, you treacherous Draco Nefande Spiritus Mendax?
Unfortunately, Latin doesn't mean much to me.
Ah, but you understand it. You can't deny it, you shaitan el-shari.
That's not helping.
Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play? Last time you didn't beat around the bush. Non te excusa, sed age.
Good old Farkle. Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
leave
off. So, Vade and Pace and, how does it go now? Oh yeah, that's it. In nomine Jesu Christi.
What are you saying? That's the last thing I would expect from you.
Matt? Jeez, Matt. Oh,
Look what I have for you.
here, have some wolf meat. Have some wolf meat so I can praise you. For taking a slash on the guys.
Come here, boy.
Good. A Houndmaster perk point. Excellent. Alright, let's get to dry actually what gun? No, we're going to dry this meat. We really need to get into smoking normal meat.
Quick.
Hey cow. Bye cow. So never make the right turn into... Yeah. And never quite make the right turn. Trying to run that guy over. Nice. Got some marigold. Good. We can make some marigold decoction. Good. Oh, that'll be there when we come back. Alright, so... what do we want? We want... POI tipster.
To the
100th time, I don't owe you anything.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Good place as any for it. Good. Alright. Here I. And keep it Betty.
I'll be with you.
Humans won't be coming
Humans
back.
won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
Ooh, vicious, Betty, vicious.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet?
No.
A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured
Oh, yeah, the
creature.
lady that saved
you
us.
You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Sameen lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Sameen under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. I heard you swear by the alluring fragrance of Mintha.
Only the finest quality, Mintha. And now that I've been invited to the wedding, I'm keeping a close eye on my last 2 files. Do you like it?
I do. What do you want for it?
Haha, I'm definitely hanging on to this one. I take damn good care that no one takes it from me. Such a rarity. Besides, what good would it do you, a man?
You'd be surprised how perfume can help make a man seem more trustworthy. But I'll probably have to give this one to someone else who's also going to the wedding.
Well, I don't think it'll smell as good on her or him as on me. Moreover, I want to stand out at the wedding. Anyone can get Menta perfume, but of the highest quality, so the fragrance lasts. I prize those little bottles over all else.
I'm not going to buy it from her, but let's give it a
Come
try.
now, Betty. A good woman should be all blood and milk. Well, in this case, sweat and beer, right? What do you need perfume for? It's unnecessary.
You think the regulars would appreciate it more here if it smelt of unwashed feet? And what about the wedding guests, eh?
Hey, it gives you a unique scent like nobody else. And that's what you want, right?
Well, I don't want to stink. You and your company can go to the wedding all sweaty if you like, but I'm going to smell nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to convince you. And I don't want to pay that much for a little phial of perfume.
You don't now, but when you realize you've no other option... What's that I hear? What's that noise?
Oh, well. Let's try the, I'm not going to buy it off her. It's unnecessary. But let's just try the herbalist, because he might have... Remember, he was supposed to be a herbalist, I think, from memory, that had a recipe for it.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
I heard you mix fine perfumes. I'm looking for Mintha, but I don't see any in your shop.
Don't you know about the Semin wedding? Once innkeeper Betty got an invitation, she bought up all my supplies. You'll have to brew up your own. I'll be happy to sell you the recipe.
Show me your wares.
I think we're going to have to, I'm going to buy that. Definitely want that. I got anything I can sell? Hmm. Yes.
Take care then.
Horse inventory. Let's see, what have we got? Wonder what we can sell this guy. Let's. Let's try this.
What do you have for sale?
Okay. Confirm that. No. Hmm. Oh, good. We can sell those. You know what? We can get dried thistle anyway. Put that in, put that in, put that in, put that in. Gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep that. And let's, you know what? I'm gonna keep those. I'm not getting much for it anyway. Alright, good. Let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Alright, I want to get this down to 50. Let's go.
How's this?
More.
Okay. Good. Let's go get it.
Hey, you'll convince me with that price.
Cool.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, good. We now know mint perfume. Beautiful. Nice. So that's good. Inventory, other. Let's move all this stuff back to the horse, since we can't sell it here. Alright, cool. Alright. Sorry, I'm just laughing because I've got Discord open and Hermit's giving oh no shit. Good times. Alright, let's head over there.
Go! Ka! Ka!
Alrighty, so we're on the road. We're heading to the part of the. That's good. Point of interest tipster. Cool.
Go! Ka!
Come back to that. Coming through. I reckon this house might be where we're going.
Whoa!
Alright. No. I heard you saw an
I hear you
apparition.
saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the Hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
I know how to deal with evil spirits. I know a spell. Want to learn it?
Of course!
Say after me. Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana. Remember that. You just have to say it, and you'll drive away the devil.
My God, what a spell! It's clear you know your stuff. What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the Hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure.
Siegfried said you might welcome some help.
Aye, and you've come just in time, lad. Just a few days ago, I bought a young ram, but he turned out to be more burden than beast. As soon as he got a sniff of wolves, he hightailed it out of there.
You think a sheep would stay in the herd?
Aye, exactly. This ram ran off straight into the deepest, darkest forest, and I'm supposed to look for him there at my age. The wolves are said to be in that part of the forest.
Let me guess. You want me to go in there?
A few years ago, I would have gone in there with pleasure and given them a beating. But what can I do now? I'm so old. You're still young. It'll be easy for you.
I'll help you.
Oh, that would be mighty nice of you. That ram is as dumb as a log, but losing even a single sheep would be a shame. There are some clearings not far from here in the woods. If he's still alive, he'll definitely be grazing there.
He'll come with me, just like that.
No, but take this carrot. He'll follow you to the ends of the earth for that.
Now, what does that remind me of?
Take care for now.
Yes. Yes.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
This sounds very familiar. Guessing we're going to have to bust up some wolves here. How far in are we going? Do I need Pebbles the Wonder Horse? I do. Job for Pebbles the Wonder Horse. Tell me. Oh, sheep dead ahead. Didn't really need Pebbles the Wonder Horse, but.
Oh. Good.
I mean, we took damage just going off those little rocks. That's pretty
This must
shit.
be the lost ram.
Okay, sheep's still alive. Good. Come on. Okay, that wolf's not dead. That wolf just appears to be there. Sheep got a little bloody. What's going on over here? Ooh. Doesn't look good. Alright. Well, that was successful adjacent.
Well, I'm back.
So, what happened? Don't keep me in suspense.
I brought that ram of yours.
That's wonderful of you. I thought he'd be done for.
And he almost was, too. The wolves were just coming for him.
Then you have my admiration. I'd have probably run for the hills.
So I deserve some kind of reward, don't I?
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Here, you have everything I can afford. You got that thorn out of my side. Or rather, that wolf from my arse. You deserve it all. And
Thank you.
if you want to help someone else, then there's Natan hereabouts. Not a name you hear often, eh? Well, not everyone can be called Hans or Dorothy. His parents had a bit of imagination. Unlike some folks. Now, where was I? Oh, right. Natan's herd grazes to the west of Semi. He's got a nice little place there, I've got to give him that. Maybe he's also having some trouble. Take care.
Alright, hold on. Matt? Hang on. We did that.
Look what I have for you.
Okay. Weird. Alright. Alright. So. Oh yeah, we got this. We're still to do archery. Yes. Oh. Oh no, there's still the fighting. We'll do some archery. Oh yeah, that's new activity for doing Oh, alright, so we want to do explore Apollonia, find out more about the Hermit. Alright, so we want to do Okay, so we want to do H. Alright.
Quick! Quick!
Go Wonder Horse Pebbles. Real Nuggator. Hang on, do we want to go this way? Let's have a look. Yes, we do, because we want to... go to the main... go past this track. The next main... take the next left. I think that might have been the next left. Yeah. Whoa. Well, way to headbutt that tree, Pebs. Now we on the... yeah. Good.
You're mine! Die!
Yeah, not really looking to take them on today. We have important business to attend to. Black horse. So, alright.
A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. Show me.
Oh! Extreme dead dude. Only a skeleton's key. Interesting. There appeared to be a way in.
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Ooh, nice one. Oh, we got the skeleton stash. Nice one. Alright. So, last on my list of things to do is... oh, go see the hermit. Pebbles the Wonder Horse. Now, if I was a hermit, where would I live? This looks like a planter. We're either really close or we've gone... Ah, found him! We have ourselves a hermit here. Guessing hermit, yes. Oh, let's wash ourselves.
What do you want here? Clear off! You've no business here, fella.
God be with you, Hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it is.
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there, maybe to cover up who he really is, and what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
What are you doing in the Hermit's hut, then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
Ambrose was a member of your order?
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskovitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave, in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
Yeah, alright.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Probably right here. No? Alright. Now, let's get out of here. We got Valerian and St. John's Wort. Nice. Back to Pebbles the Wonder Horse. Hey, Pebbles the Wonder Horse. Alright, so we're going to... Yeah, we're going to Truskowitz. Now, what did we get in Houndmaster? Yeah, grab that one. Almost maxed out Houndmaster, which is good. Hopefully Pebbles can get us out of here reasonably.
Go! Quick! Go! Die! Quick!
Crap. Lost the road. Oh no, we didn't quite come far enough.
Go!
Really bad at following these.
Quick!
Yeah, let's make sure we got on the... Yep. Yeah, that can't be good for Pebbles the Wonder Horse.
Quick! Die! Quick! Die!
Okay. That's better.
Ka! Ka!
Do we overshoot the land? Oh god, we overshot the landing by...
Ka! Go!
We well overshot the landing. Okay, she's here. Hey, Margaret. Excuse me, can
Good
I...
afternoon.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. I'll tell you everything. It's a curse. I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here. At the graveyard.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
One should fear the dead. But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realised that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely. He let us live in peace.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never occurred to you that it was him?
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides, he got old. And I don't go to the cliffs much.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled, at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation. It was good to see you, my friend.
Okay, so let's go do some... Let's go do some wrong shit. Need to find a rose bush. Maybe it needs to be out here somewhere. Well, they look like...
I'll need to get a spade first.
Rob the grave. And there's a... That's what I mean. This is like... Kingdom Come Deliverance grave robbing simulator. Henry of Scarlet's grave robber extraordinaire. No. Okay, I can't jump that. No. Need to go and find her. Hope the gravedigger's not around.
And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ...
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen. Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved, just as the Hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
I don't want anything. And I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. My nephew is a tailor, and he knows a thing or two about alchemy. If you ever need anything from him, I'll put in a word for you. God be with you,
nice.
Henry. It was good to see you, my friend.
Okay. Well, it's good that guy didn't see me. Now I need to... Hope this guy has a wash trough. Yes, I'm a bit rank. Good deal. Alright. So now we need to go back to Appalachia, don't we? Yeah, return to the Hermit. Alright. Hey, Pebbles the Wonder Horse. Alright. We're going the right way.
Ka!
This horse must have caught.
Ka!
Quick!
We did it again, didn't we? Yeah. Eventually, we'll learn about turning. Taking the proper turn-offs. We still didn't get the right path. Okay.
Quick!
Ka! Ka!
Really need a... What's wrong, mate? Dumb.
Look what I have for you. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Look what I have for you.
Not good. Alright. No. That clearly didn't work, and we're not going to waste it. Alright.
Ka!
Yeah. One thing, we almost need a little map in the a corner map. Like, down in the...
Quick!
No, we're not stopping for these guys. Any desire to fight them? Anywhere.
Whoa!
Oh, crap! Marigold decoction 6. Huh. Okay. Crap. Probably gonna have to fight these guys.
Hey, fella! Listen, we need help!
Who are you? And who do you serve?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Glesgan is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
Ora pro nobis, peccatoribus.
All right, we'll have a quiet talk. What happened?
If you're going to see the Hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the Hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klesgen. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
Did Conrad really want to flee?
Yes. We stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away, but we surrounded him.
You're a knight of an order?
Yes. I am Brother Arnold, a knight of the cross with the red star. And these are brothers Sibald and Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Klesgen, I'm afraid. We take care of the sick in infirmaries throughout the land. But we can't help our brother. You have to help us, while there's still time.
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Conrad's attention, that's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
That swine tried to deceive me. He mustn't get away.
God, thank you. Try to get close unseen, and set fire to the haystack on the right-hand side of the yard. Then his crossbow will be useless. But do it quickly, before he gets away.
Alright, good thing we've got some Saviour schnapps on us.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu Maria, et benedictus.
Guessing, now there's the chitois.
Hey, stop right there. Halt, or I'll shoot.
Wait, Conrad! It's me, Henry!
Don't move a muscle, I mean it.
I don't know what's going on here. I just want to talk with you in peace.
I understand, but there's no time for talk now.
They sent me after you, but I'm not your enemy.
I don't believe you. I don't believe anyone anymore. I don't want to kill you. Go away.
I can help you. Let's talk.
All right. But make it quick. And no sudden movement. Agnosco fortunam. Cartagena. What do you want?
You wanted to run off and break our agreement.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
Why do they want to kill you?
Why? They want to silence me. I had proof of our Grandmaster Zdeněk's treachery. But they are blind. They refuse to believe me.
What about the murders? Did you really kill 2 brothers of the Order?
I had to defend myself. I'd be dead if I hadn't killed them.
That's all I need to know.
There's no time to go into it. Sorry, young man. You got mixed up in a game of high stakes, and there's no way back.
In that case, we'll play that game out together. Just let them come.
Thank you, friend. Benedictio Domini sit tecum. I know the truth, and I can tell you. But if you'd rather try to kill me, come on!
show you!
Help me with this dog!
You wanna fight it out with blades, do you?
I'm bleeding! Fortune is on my side! You silly doggy.
I'm gonna knock these guys over. Do some good sweet loot here. Alright, so we killed all of those guys. Anything interesting in here? Oh yeah, dried belladonna. I'll have some of that.
Damn it! What was that all about?
Sorry, this is a long...
I think I owe you an explanation.
This is a long episode, folks.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master's Denyak had betrayed the Order and was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
That's all I need to know.
And that's an end to it. This is in return for your silence.
Thank you. I won't say a word. Don't worry.
Farewell, friend. Go with God. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
I shouldn't have, shouldn't have taken his money. I should have done a... Ooh, save your schnapps. It's always useful. I should have done... things a little better than that. Oh, I don't need that. Oh, hold on, unless there's something hidden back here. Read the diary you found. God.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
Okay. I do not... Alright. Let's... Alright, let's get all this stuff onto Pebbles the Wonder Horse. Sort all of this out later. But, bad haul out of that. We didn't need to loot it all, but Every little bit helps. Alright. Let's get back to Pebbles and let's get out of here. Ooh. Oh, alright. Let's do that. Actually, we can walk here. And then we'll get the sword, and then we're going to call it. We'll call this an episode. Where did he say he buried him? It's something about a meadow. Oh, we're outside of the zone. Come on, Matt. I need your help to find this grave. Let's have a look. Entangled birch trees. Okay. Harvey's Hovel. Oh, that's around here. Entangled birch trees. Looks about right. In there somehow. No. Okay. Hmm. Not having much luck here, folks. Jeez. I still reckon that's it. What is it, Matt? Please be a grave.
Show me.
No. I might have to call this episode, folks, because I cannot, for the life of me, find this grave. Yeah, we'll find it in the next episode. So I want to thank you all for joining us. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to leave a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that notification icon, and comments. Please feel free to leave comments because your support...
Where's the Hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Greatly appreciated. Hey, we found it! So anyway, postponing that.
Nah, there's nothing more here. I'm sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace. Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Alright, folks, and we will leave it here. So thanks again for joining us. Until next time. Laters.